folks, back out again. Found something pretty cool here. It's got a date on it up here at the top. 1037, so 1937. I'm not quite sure what it is, but cool. Got something else cool down here. I think it's a harmonica. I'm not sure if it's the whole thing or just the reed. It's probably just the reed, but I can see it down the hole. It's pretty deep. Let's see here, let me go above it just a little bit. Yeah, just a reed, but nothing wrong with that. It was giving me an 85 signal. Wonder what it's reading out of the hole now. 71, so it was a little deeper. So it was giving me that signal because it wasn't sure what it was. Cool. Well, I just got a real faint high tone. It says it's 2 to 4 inches down. It's at 80, so could really be anything. Could be another one of those big British coins. Could be a Wheatie, it could be a memorial, it could be a piece of brass or copper, anything really. Oh, I think I see an impression of something. Up here it is. Ooh, it's got old writing on it, that's for sure. Don't quite know what it says yet, actually. PMPH, something along those lines. Not too sure. It's a lock. RFD. That's probably 20s or 30s, I'd think. Keyhole's busted, but 71 signal lock. There's probably iron bits in here. Guess they're so corroded you can't even hear them anymore. Alright folks, we either have chrome or silver. I'm not convinced it's silver. I think it might be chrome, but come on, let's go check it out. It's really, really shiny. It's probably just chrome. High quality penguin. Yeah, it's not cleaning like silver would. I believe it is a penguin lighter though. Something like that. In the hole with a brick. Well, I believe that was it. A brick. And a penguin. What I think is a lighter. Ooh. Got a pocket knife here, people. Check that out. Nice and shiny. That couldn't have been dropped more than, I don't even know. It does look pretty old. Like maybe 50s, 60s, definitely not 1800s. It's about to break. brass is still there. Very pretty. Can't believe the blades are still good though. The ones inside are not, but the ones that were left out are fine. You could see the inner blades, how corroded they are. That's quite strange. Wonder why I did that. Awesome find though. Gotta love it. I have a coin. Let's go check it out. Couldn't quite find the signal at first. I was hearing little bits of iron stuff everywhere, and I pulled some pieces of plastic out and a piece of this. And there's the coin sitting right there. It's a Wheatie. 1 cent. 1942. So I have a good signal here. Let's check it out. 70s. It's not quite down to it yet, but the signal really brightened up once I got down to it. Huh. There's a lot of iron on that. There's the brass I was hearing. It's like a sprinkler head or a piece of a hose, something like that. Well, I think we have pieced to a pocket watch again. What it looks like. What it was ringing up at, 80s. It looks like it fell out of the top here. It's sitting right here. Don't see any identifying marks. Just looks to like to be a regular back to a pocket watch, silver plated. Either silver plated or chromed. It doesn't quite look chromed, so not too sure, but very nice. Just a little bit over, we got the remains to the pocket watch. Check that out. It's kind of corroded. You can't really tell, but there are gears in there. Definitely the innards to a pocket watch. Yeah, there's a little gear right in there. But oh well, you can see it, but little innards. Check it out, check it out, check it out. I don't know what it is. Check it out. That's different. Definitely different. It might be a piece to an oil lamp. Maybe. With the holes around it, it's obviously squished. That's what has me thinking oil lamp. It's gonna need some cleaning though. I'm not gonna be able to bend this one back into shape. Fortunately, it is already cracked around the edges. This side looks beautiful. It's got a great patina. This side is a little rough, but beautiful. It's got like a braided pattern around the edge there. Huh. I'm not sure. Someone might know exactly what that is, but I'm thinking maybe part to an oil lamp. Let me know what you think. But that definitely is an old spigot. Check that out. USA. D and USA. I'm not sure the age on this. I'm assuming early 1900s. Very early 1900s, the way it looks. I could be wrong. I'm surprised I didn't hit that. But you can see in the bottom there it's cracked. So that's why they chucked it. Got a big crack on the bottom of it. Water would have been shooting out of there. Awesome. I love that. Very nice piece. folks, it's wrap-up time. Sorry about all the lawnmowers, but everybody in the neighborhood's mowing their lawn. Start over here. We got the Spigot USA. It's probably turn of the century. I cleaned all this stuff up. I did not find any marks on this, but I'm still thinking oil lantern, oil lamp, burner, something along those lines. I can see a little bit of writing on there, but all I can make out is a C. C or a D. I don't know. I'll look into that one a little later and put it up if I figure it out. We got harmonica reed. This little piece, it's got a name and address and stuff. We got this little piece here. PMPF, that's definitely old. That's probably late 18, early 19 from the way it looks. We got pocket watch parts here. There's the back. And this here, you can see like the seconds or the days of the week. I think that's seconds. And up at top there, it's got the numbers on it. So I will be able to figure out how old this one is. It's got the numbers up there. I'll have to search it. Found a cog not too far from it, but that cog does not go to that pocket watch. We got a lock RFD. It's probably 30s, 2030s or so. A penguin lighter. Still has the cloth on the inside, or the lighter fluid would soak into it. It says penguin high quality. It's got a P with a circle, and it says penguin. I'll be able to figure that out too, how old that is. We got one Wheatie, 1942. Pretty close to all this stuff. This piece, just random, like copper. This is pretty cool. It was aluminum. I just cleaned it up and I'm able to read some stuff on there. Possible, guaranteed, something to deposit any mailbox disabled American veterans. It's got some numbers on there. Cincinnati, Ohio, I believe. But not too sure about that, how old that is. It's for disabled veterans. I'm not sure if it's for the First War or the Second War, World Wars. Not sure. There's the back. But I'm gonna have to do some more work on it to clean it up and figure out exactly the age of it. Not too sure though. And one of my favorite finds is Pocketknife. And the blades were out, and the parts of the blades that are out are perfect. And it says stainless on the other side of this, and the wood on this side is perfect, but you can see the blades that were inside are just so corroded. And this thing looks like it has some age to it. After cleaning it off and looking at it, it's probably turn of the century, maybe 20s at the latest, I'm thinking. I'm not 100% on that though, but absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I'm so glad that the blades are out. It's barely holding on there, that blade on the inside, just by a little peg, but that's all right. We can work with that. All right, folks. Well, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this hunt as much as I did. I will see y'all on the next.